Hey guys, we're back with a mixed coin hunt here. I've got quite a bit of stuff here. I've got 150 bucks in quarters, 150 bucks in dimes, $24 in nickels, and $30 in pennies, which is more than a box worth of pennies. So hopefully we'll find something fun in there. But we'll start with the quarters, like I usually do. I work my way down to denomination, and I'll bring you in on the first find. Okay, I'm on roll 2 of the quarters, and I noticed that there was a big gap between this one and the one below it, so I figured out it's got to be a smaller coin, and it is. It's a nickel. But I also noticed as I was putting this out, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's something bigger than a quarter in there, and it's like protruding out the sides here. So let's see. Oh, I can see what it is. If you look down there, it's a Mexican peso coin. There we go, look at that. 5 pesos. That's a first for me. I don't think I've ever seen one of those in a quarter roll, but I'll take it. And again, that was roll 2. Okay, I'm on roll 7 of the dimes. Didn't get anything else in the remaining quarter rolls, but we did get a 2009 out of Denver dime. All right, let's keep going. I got about looks like 50, 100 bucks still to go. Okay, I'm on roll 16, and I think we have a silver. Pretty clear right there. Let's see. Yep, it's a 1964. I'm going to guess it's out of Denver. Oh, it's out of Philly. I don't get Phillies very often. Very cool. All right. On the board, it's silver. Okay, we're on the very next roll, roll 17, and we've got a foreign over here. It's pretty clearly different. Looks like 50 centavos from Mexico. 2016, I think. Maybe it's 2015. It's hard to tell. Very cool. Another foreign on the board. All right, let's keep going. I don't know what I was seeing in the camera there, but this is definitely a Denver. 1964 Denver. All right, I'm on roll 19, and I had trouble getting the last few out because there was a penny in the dime roll. So that's a bummer, but it happens. Okay, I'm on roll 20, the last of the customer wrapped rolls, and I think we have another silver. Right there. Yep, I see a mint mark. It looks like a 61. 1961 out of Denver. Fantastic. That's 2 silvers. That might be a record for me. I don't know if I've ever found 2 silvers in a coin roll hunt before. I've certainly found them in Coinstar hunts, but that might be a first for me. And we still have 10 rolls to go, the machine wrapped rolls. Let's keep going. I hope we can find more. Okay, I'm on roll 26, or 6 of the machine wrapped rolls. And I got a 2009 out of Philly. So now we got a Philly and a Denver. Put that right there. And I just got 4 more rolls to go, so hopefully we'll find something else. Okay, I still have 3 rolls to go, but I was just kind of laughing at myself because I realized I said that this might be a record getting 2. That's ridiculous because I got that whole roll probably a month ago or something like that. A whole roll full of silver. It totally slipped my mind. So that was definitely the record breaker, the record holder, I should say. And this doesn't even come close, but still, this is still pretty cool to get to. Anyhow, let's continue with the last 3 rolls. Okay, we've moved on to nickels, and I'm on roll 5. And I got a 1958 out of Philly, it looks like. In pretty good shape. So that's our first find in the nickels. We're on the board in the 50s, so let's put that over here, actually. And let's keep going. Okay, I'm on roll 8, and I already looked at it. It was an ender. It's a 1958 out of Denver. So I think we got the Philly. This was Philly, right? Yeah, Philly and Denver. Cool. Alright, let's go through this roll here, and then I got 4 more after that. Okay, I'm on the next roll, and very next roll, and I got a 1957 out of Denver. It was in the middle here. It had a weird edge. I didn't think it was a war nickel, but I was just going to take it out to get rid of it so I could put it in this other pile. And it's an old one, so I'll set it aside for now. Maybe I'll see if I can clean that off and see if it's worth keeping, but it looks pretty bad. So it's not necessarily damaged, just got weird discoloration and gunk and stuff on it. So anyhow, well, it'll be fine for now, and we'll see if I want to keep it afterwards. Okay, same rolls at Dirty 57. We got a 51 right here. 51 out of Philly. Alright, we got 4 in the 50s so far, none in the 40s. Let's keep going, hope we can get something earlier than 51. Okay, I'm on the second to last roll, second to last coin in the roll, and it's another 50s, 1954 out of San Francisco. Very heavily worn, but looks good. Let's see, I'll put that right here. Alright, we got 1 roll left. Let's see if we can get something out of there. Okay, here's the last roll. That one looks either old or maybe a war nickel. I don't think it's a war nickel, but it looks old, so let's see if it is. 1949 out of Philly. Very cool. We've gotten the 40s with the last roll. So let me go through this and see if I find anything else worth showing. Okay, we've moved on to pennies. I'm on roll 1, and we got a wheat cent right there. It's off to a great start. 1955 out of Denver. Excellent. Okay, let's see, I'll put this here for now. I'm going to rearrange this and put the nickels up here so we can have some room for the pennies. Okay, I'm on roll 8, and we haven't seen another wheat cent yet, but we did get a dime. 1967, or maybe it's 87. Pretty beat up, but it is 10 cents, so we made 9. I'll take it. Okay, I'm on the next roll, roll 9, and I got a beautiful 1965 out of Philly, which I'm pretty certain is going to upgrade my album. That's pretty cool. Absolutely beautiful. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's set that. I guess I'll just set it up here. Okay, I'm on roll 16. Roll 16. Finally got another wheat cent. Right there. Let's see, it looks old. Oh, no, it's not old. 1956 out of Denver. But it is a wheat cent. I will take it. Okay, we're on roll 21, and we got another wheat cent. It is, 1952, I think. 1952S. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. Cool, third wheat cent. Let's keep going. Okay, we're on roll 22 here, and we had a bit of a coin explosion here, but I got what I think might be a clip planchet. I can't quite tell if it is a clip planchet or if it's been hit really hard on the side here. It doesn't look fatter here, so that makes me think that it's not been hit on the side. So I think that might be a clip planchet. I'm going to hold on to it because I think it's kind of cool. It's a 1981p in horrible condition, but maybe I can clean that off a little bit. I don't know. Kind of interesting. I'll set it aside for now. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we're on roll 26. We got a 1957 out of Philly here. Wheat cent. Pretty beat up, but I'll take a 57 wheat cent any day. It might be a Denver. I can't quite tell if that's damage or a D. Let me look with my loop. No, just damage. It is a 57p. Cool. That's wheat cent number 4. Okay, we're on roll 29, and I got a foreign. It's kind of hard to tell what it is, but it's a Canadian penny. from 1981, I think. Yep, 1981. Alright, that's the first foreign, I think, out of the pennies, isn't it? Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we're on roll 33, and this took me by surprise. We got a foreign here. It's a tiny little guy. Much smaller than a penny. It's a 2015. 10 cents from, I can't remember where this is from. Bahamas, maybe? I'll have to look it up. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit so you can see it. Cool little coin. Oops, let me flip it over. Very cool. Alright, that's a second foreign on the board. And let's keep going, see if we can get something else. Okay, I'm on roll 36, and I got something kind of interesting here. At first I thought it might be a steel cent, but it's not. It's a 2006 Denver zinc cent, but it's missing the copper layer. I found one or two of these before, but this is probably the best example I found. It's really clear that there's no copper on this at all. That's pretty cool. I like it. So I'll hold on to that one. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we had a bit of a dry spell there, but we're on roll 47, and we got another wheat cent. I'm going to guess it's in the 50s based on the look of the coin. Oh! Whoa, that's old. 1938. P. That's fantastic. I definitely did not expect that, and that's in great shape too. Awesome. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Man, that's great. That's awesome. That's the earliest one we found so far, for sure. Alright, let's keep going and see if we can find something else. Okay, I'm on roll 56, and I got another one of these missing copper layer coin. Now, I think this one was done purposefully, and I'm guessing the other one was too, because you can see right here where there's a little bit of copper right there. I think that's where the alligator clip was. And if you look at it real carefully, I don't know if I can do it on the camera here, but you can see the little teeth marks of where the clip was. So I think that was held by clip, put into something, and the copper was stripped off of it. I'm going to hold on to it just because I think it's interesting, and it's a penny. But that leads me to believe that this one's probably not legit either. It's probably artificially removed. But I'll keep them both. I think they're interesting. Alright, I got this roll and 4 more, and then we'll be all done. Okay, I finished honey all those rolls, and before I get into the main wrap-up, I forgot to mention that I got 8 Ikes again from my bank. I forgot I had them in my bag. But they're all 1972D, which is kind of funny because the last time I got all 1974D, I believe. So this time they're all 72D, but got these from a different bank. So I don't think there's anything special about these. I don't think there's any varieties to be known on the 72Ds, but they all look nice, so I'll keep them all. Alright, let's get into the full wrap-up here. Okay, like I mentioned, we are all done with those rolls, and it was definitely a cool hunt. We got a lot of cool stuff. Starting with the dollars, we just got the 72Ds, $8, we got 8 of them, so that's kind of cool. And then in the quarters, the only thing we really got of note was the 2014 5 peso piece, which is cool, but no interesting quarters. I set a few aside that I might compare against my album, but that's really about it. In the dimes, we did incredibly well. We got 2 silver dimes. We got a 1961 out of Denver, and a 1964 out of Denver. And then the nickels, we got 1 in the 40s, and then 5 in the 50s. Nothing particularly exciting in there, but it's cool to get 40s and 50s all the time. And then for wheat cents, we got this beautiful 1938, which is really cool. And then we got 4 others from the 50s. We got 52S, I believe, 55D, 56D, and 57P. And then we got this clip planchet that I kind of thought was cool. Alright, for some reason, early on in the first, I think it was the first bundle, we got a ridiculous amount of 2009s. We got at least one of each of the different designs. There was a total of 38 here. And I have them separated like this because they're all Denvers, every single one of them. These are the cabins I'm going to keep. These are the ones I'm not. This is the formative years I'm going to keep. That one I'm going to get rid of. Professional life I'm going to keep. Professional life I'm going to get rid of. And then one presidency I'm going to keep, and one presidency I'm going to get rid of. And then we also got these 2 other pennies that are missing the copper layer, which is moderately interesting. We got 3 foreign coins. One came from the dime rolls. A 50 centavo piece from 2016. And then this 10-cent piece from, I think, Barbados or Bahamas. I can't remember. I think it's Bahamas. 2015. Very tiny coin. And then 1 Canadian cent from 1981. And then lastly in the dimes, I got 2 2009 coins, 1 Philly, 1 Denver. And that will about wrap it up. Like I said, it was a really cool hunt. Definitely got something interesting in every single denomination. And the pennies were really interesting. I really wish we would have gotten more wheat cents, but I'll take a 38p any day of the week, so I call that a win, even though we only got 5. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next mixed coin hunt.